Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah. Dear student, welcome to Greenfield School and College online class. I am Nasir Farooq, lecturer at Greenfield School and College. Today, I am going to start a new class. The subject name is Finance and Banking. The chapter is Cost of Capital. This is most important chapter, especially student of class 9 and class 10. This is most important chapter. This chapter basically theoretical and mathematical based chapters, but today uh, I would like to solve some mathematical problems from these chapters. You know that student, there are different kinds of cost, just like cost of general shares, cost of preferred shares, and cost of debt. And another important sources is cost of retained earning. Cost of general shares, this is the long-term investment securities. Cost of preferred shares is also long-term investment securities. And cost of retained earnings and cost of debt. Cost of debt also external sources. When a financial managers collected money from external sources, it's called cost of debt. So there are some different kinds of debt, just like bond and debentures. Bond and debentures also long-term finance or long-term investment securities. So a student, um, today now at first I am describe the formula, then solve some mathematical problems. I am also mentions two example in my lectures or in my board on my board. uh, I'm inshallah I am solve this mathematical problems, and another mathematical problem solve just like the cost of debt. So now I would like to solve the cost of general shares. For calculating or for find out the cost of general shares, at first you have to solve or at first you have to know what is the formula of cost of general shares. The formula of cost of general shares, student, cost of general shares represents by KE. I mean K is cost, E is equity or common shares or general shares. Okay, the common shares, general shares, equity shares, all are same meaning. So the cost of general shares represents by KE. Here student, dear student, here KE is equals D0 into 1 plus G divided P0 minus F plus G into 100. So student, here I am also mention some short versions. Here is the D is equals or D0 is equal. Here D0 represents by dividend. This dividend is when is represents D0. Its call is dividend current year. Dividend current year. Then we write D0. The next important topics is G. Here G is equals growth rate. Or when dividend is increased day by day or after the some time, it's called growth rate or increased dividend. It's represented by increased dividend or growth rate. The next important topics is P0 here. P0 student, P0 represents by current market price. The last elements is F. I mean flotation cost. flotation cost. So student, uh, when company is given dividend, then we represents D0. When company when the dividend is increasing, or when dividend is uh, growth every day, then we represents G. uh, when the current market price of a shares, it represents P0. And flotation cost, I mean issuing cost. When a companies issue general shares, uh, then company pay a certain rate of commissions uh, to the sales holders or sales persons, just like some ICB bank. Just like some, when a company is first issuing the shares, then the company gives advertisements. So company gives some rate of commissions or a rate of amount to the advertisers, and for the bank or ICB bank purpose, ICB bank for by selling their shares, they pay a certain rate of commissions. It's called flotation cost. So student, I hope you can easily understand the cost of general shares. Here cost of general shares is equal D0 into 1 plus G divided P0 minus F plus G. So now I am describe all of the necessities. Here the some important information is given in my first exams. In my first example, student, please careful this. Uh, the present market price of general shares. So student, when companies represent general shares, then we calculate the general shares or cost of general share. It's another represents by cost of common shares, uh, cost of cost of general shares or cost of common shares. When it's called cost of common shares or cost of general shares, then we calculate the KE or cost of equities. Okay. So student, here the present market price of general shares. So here it also represents by P0, because P0 is equal current market price. So student, here current market price, I mean P0. P0 equal 125 taka. The second important topic is the company decide to give dividend at the rate of 12 taka at the end of the current year. So student, here dividend represents by D0. So now I write the dividend D0 is equal 12 taka. Here D0 is equal 12 taka, and expect that this dividend will increase at 10%. So when the dividend is increased after the some time, or after the first years or second years, then we write the growth rate, I mean G represents by growth rate or dividend increase. So here the growth rate or dividend increase represents by G. So here G is equal 10%. Then after the given the information, then you have to calculate the cost of general shares. Here they calculate the cost of general shares. So student, now I solve the cost of general shares. It's also given the necessities informations here. The student, you can easily understand that here the P0 represents current market price 125 taka. Here D0 equal 12 taka, and growth rate 10%. 10% represents 0.10 or 0.1. So student, now Now I put the value in my formulas. The formula is, we know that cost of general shares, cost of general share represents by KE is equal D0 into 1 plus G divided P minus F plus G into 100. Student, D0 also given the 12 taka, G is equal 10%, P0 is equal 125, but flotation cost, there is no flotation cost, that's why we let the flotation cost is 0. So now I put the value, each of the part of this formulas is D0. Here D0 is equal 12 taka, bracket 1 plus G. G represents by growth rate. Here growth rate is 0.10 divided P0. Student, here P0 is equals 125 taka minus F. F, I mean flotation cost. Here flotation cost is 0 plus G. Here growth rate represents by 0.10 into 100. So student, by applying this formula, you can easily find out the cost of general shares. Here cost of general shares is 12 into 1.10 divided 125 plus 0.10 into 100. The cost of general shares is equals 20.56%. So student, I hope you can easily, I hope you can understand this, the how you can, or which process you can find out the cost of general shares. There are some another informations is, if the company is not given the current market price, then you must be let the face value is the current market price. Suppose if I give an example, the face value of a company is 100 taka, the dividend is 12 taka, and the dividend increase after the some time or after the 1 year is 10%. Calculate the cost of general shares. Student, here also or here there is no the current market price of cost of general shares. At this moment you should be track the current market price, the face value of the shares. So here face value of the share is 100 taka, so the current market price is 100 taka. So I hope you can easily understand. And another important function is, if the dividend is given percentage, where the dividend is given percentage, then you let the dividend or then you make the dividend as taka by multiple with the face value. So I hope you can easily understand the cost of general shares. Now I'd like to describe the cost of priority shares. Student, here you also carefully attention this cost of the preferred shares. Cost of preferred shares or priority shares. Cost of priority shares represents by KP. KP, K is equals cost of M, and P is equals priorities. So cost of priority shares is equals DP divided P0 minus F into 100. So student, here some informations. DP, I mean dividend of priority shares, and P0 represents by current market price, student, current market price or sales price. or issuing price. Then another F is equal flotation cost. This information is given for the for calculating the cost of preferred shares. So student, uh, I am also give another example for calculating the cost of priority shares. You also uh, attention this. The first is cost of the company or a company issuing 8% priority shares. When the given the percentage of priority shares, with priority shares you let its dividend. So student, here the company issuing 8% priority shares, I mean company promised to give you dividend as 8% interest rate or 8% dividend rate. So here D0, so D0 is equals 8%. Student, where dividend is given by percentage, then you make it the taka, or then you converted it taka by applying or by multiple with face value. So if the face value taka 1, if the face value taka 1000, face value I mean represents FB is equals 1000 taka. The company expect to get 820 taka from selling. So student, selling price or sales price represents by P0. Here P0 is equals 820 taka of each shares. Calculate the cost of priority shares. So student, uh, I am also find out all of the necessities elements for calculating the cost of priority shares is here. The first is DP, or I mean preferred share of dividend. So here DP is equals 8%. When dividend is given by percentage, then you will be converted, the dividend percentage will be taka. So when you converted the percentage of dividend will be taka, then you should be multiple with dividend, then you should be multiple with face value the dividend, then you find out the taka. So here 8% into 1000 taka, then you will get 80 taka. So P0 represents by current market price or selling price. Here selling price is 820 taka. The F is equals flotation cost. So student, here is no flotation cost, then we let the flotation cost is 0. Now I put the each of the value in my formulas, then I will get cost of priority shares. So student, here the DP I mean dividend of preferred shares. Here dividend of preferred shares is 80 taka. Here P0 is equals 820 taka minus 820 taka minus flotation cost is 0 into 100. Now I calculate the cost of priority shares, then I find out the cost of priority shares. So 80 divided 820 taka into 100. So student, the cost of priority shares is 9.76%. So student, I hope you can easily find out, you can understand how can you find out the cost of priority shares. So there is one formula for calculating the cost of priority shares, especially student of class 9 and class 10. So student, now I would like to describe the cost of debt. So at first I mentions cost of debt. The formula of cost of debt represents by KD or KI. KI bolte KI I mean cost of interest, or cost of debt represents by cost of KD. So cost of debt, I mean cost is equals cost of debt before tax into 1 minus tax into 100. So student, now I write an examples so that you can easily find out the cost of debt. Cost of bond is 15% and tax rate calculate the tax adjusted cost of debt. So student, when the cost of debt is given a certain rate of percentage and tax rate is given, then you should be adjusted tax with the cost of debt, then you find out the cost of debt. So here student, the cost of debt represents by carry, so its represents cost of debt is 15%. Its another call is cost of debt before tax is 15% because of tax also mentions here. So we can easily find out the cost of debt. So here it also cost of debt before tax. Cost of debt before tax is 15%. So 15% represents 15% into 1 minus tax. Student, here 1 minus tax. Tax is 50%, so 0.50 into 100. So student, 15% represents by 0.15. 1 minus 50% into 100. So here 15% into 50% into 100. You can easily find out 7.5%. By applying this formula, you can easily find out the cost of debt. So student, I hope all of you are understand in my lectures. Otherwise, if you confusion, if you have any confusions, if you didn't understand in any topics in my lectures, you also mentions. I will try to solve your problems as well possible. And no more today. Stay safe. Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.